Here's my quick and easy guide for unlocking the Torchbearer Dark Ops challenge on the Black Ops 7 Zombies map, Totenreich. To complete it, you need to reach round 25 without ever freezing. Jumping straight to your loadout, I highly recommend using the new Whitefire field upgrade with these augments. Really, only the first minor augment matters, so if you don't have it fully researched, don't worry, as the second one is optional. Once you load in, your first goal is reaching round 4, and make sure you do not accidentally end the round, because if a freeze round starts while you are outside early on, the run can end immediately. Also, if you activated the rampage inducer at the very beginning of your game, make sure you now turn it off before a freeze round happens. Usually round 5 or round 6 is the first freeze round. Before that happens, you need to make it to the Bloodheim hole and stand near Vulture while having Whitefire charged. Once the freeze round begins, simply activate Whitefire and survive the round. While it's active, you're completely immune to freezing, both from the weather and frost zombies. After that round ends, start paying attention during normal rounds too, because frost zombies now have a chance to spawn at any time, but only one per round. But even if that one gets close enough to you to deploy its snowstorm attack, you will instantly freeze and fail the challenge. At this point you should start progressing normally. Unlock Pack-a-Punch, upgrade your weapon once, and get it to green rarity. Then you should start doing the Yotun Star Wonder Weapon quest. Grab the chains, open the Burial Grounds house, and then collect and place the chili chunks in the market. Try to finish all of these before round 9 ends. Then head back to the Bloodheim hole near Vulture again, and hopefully you have another Whitefire ready at this point. When the frost zombies spawn on round 10, throw a decoy and then activate Whitefire. While surviving here, conveniently, the bear will run into the building, meaning you can safely kill it and grab the lantern without worrying about freezing. On round 11, save a zombie so you can complete the constellation puzzle and begin following Asteroid. Nah, honestly, this next section is by far the hardest part of the challenge. You need to charge Asteroid using frost zombie souls, but every frost zombie can potentially launch a snowstorm and instantly ruin your run. What worked the best for me was training large groups around the area, gathering several frost zombies together, then throwing a decoy and quickly killing them near Asteroid. After finishing the first soul box, buy decoys again from this crafting table if you have enough salvage, because you will need to repeat this exact same process for the second time. Once that's done, the floating rocks will appear and you can reach the lighthouse to finally collect the Yotun Star. But why do we even need the Yotun Star if it's hard to get? Well, as long as the lantern on the Yotun Star is ignited, you literally cannot freeze. Not from the environment, not from frost zombies, from nothing you cannot freeze. At that point, reaching round 25 becomes trivial. Melee Macchiato also helps here too, especially with the right augments, and of course getting quick revive as your third perk is also incredibly useful for the faster health regeneration. Now you basically have two great options to finish the challenge very quickly. Obviously at this point you can reactivate Rampage Inducer to fasten things up. The first is opening the secret lab near Pack-a-Punch and progressing the easter egg far enough to unlock this cell area. If you stand inside correctly, zombies can barely hit you. The second option is camping at the lighthouse stairs. For both strategies, I recommend switching your field upgrade to Toxic Growth, since placing those plants down while camping massively increases survivability. Also, never use the Yotun Star's charge attack, as then you would lose the charge. I mean, that's quite obvious that you would lose the charge, but you have to keep that and keep swinging normally so the lantern can always stay lit and continue protecting you from freezing. And of course just go to Pack-a-Punch and upgrade the Yotun Star as much as you want. The Necropincer enemy are also extremely easy to deal with using the Yotun Star, which helps a lot during later rounds. Once you hit around 25, the calling card will pop up confirming you completed the challenge without ever freezing. Unfortunately, the calling card is not animated. But I think that's pretty much it for this guide and everything you need to know. If it helped you out to get the calling card, make sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe for more zombies content. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching and hopefully I will see you in the next one.